Okay.
My name is Dawn Knight, and I will be informing you on how to attain happiness. Is it possible to attain happiness? All individuals have a different outlook on being happy. Nobody is happy all the time, but some people are definitely more fulfilled than others. Studies on what makes people happy reveal that it doesn't have much to do with material goods or high achievement. How can we as individuals attain happiness? Well, here are some qualities that studies say can certainly make individuals happy. Having God, family, wearing a smile, being forgiving, and having a good career are some types in gaining happiness. Beckerman in 1974 said, the concept of happiness is one for which there can be no scientific objective measure. 1. Happiness may be attained in many ways, but having God in a person's life gives a person an inner peace and loving relationship. A healthy relationship with God provides an inner peace with oneself that gives one with enough knowledge and understanding to keep oneself strong in the face of despair. Having a loving relationship with God gives a person a devotion to the emotions of loving, creating an indescribable feeling of happiness. Including God in one's life simplifies the search of happiness. Secondly, happiness also comes from family, which gives social support and loyalty. Family provides loyalty with faithfulness to each other, which is key to the strength of happiness. Thirdly, every individual who have a good career will be happy because they are financially stable and capable of affording a comfortable lifestyle. This does not mean that the individual has to make millions. In the 1970s, researchers followed people who won the lottery and found that a year after they hit the jackpot, they were no happier than the people who didn't. Which suggests that we have enough baseline level of happiness. Make enough money to meet your basic needs, food, shelter, and clothing. In the U.S., the magic number is $40,000 a year. Any money you make beyond that will not necessarily make you happier. Being financially stable will increase the individual's level of happiness because they can support their family without stress. Also, science suggests that when you smile, whether you're happy or not, your mood will be elevated. So smile at all times. Having forgiveness, a study of college students found that having forgiveness, that an attitude of forgiveness contributed to better health. You could say that forgiveness really heals your heart. Finally, just because something seems to make other people happy doesn't mean it really does. People are very good at pretending they're happy, especially when they're invested so much into things that are supposed to make them happy. It's hard to admit that you've been placing your eggs in the wrong basket. In conclusion, when you're purposely trying to be happy or cheerful, but just can't seem to achieve it at that moment, do something crazy. Turn your favorite music up loud and do a stupid dance to it. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Try new food. Arrange your room in a weird way. Write a funny or inspiring quote on your mirror. Scream as loud as you can. Warm your family first. Bounce up and down. Jump all around. Get your swimsuit on. Go outside and turn your hose on yourself if it's a hot day. It's stupid, crazy, weird stuff like this that seems pointless but actually could make your mood, lift your mood after you do it, just because you're glad you did it. Recognize that happiness is a state of mind and not something you can be defined objectively. And I got a video to show.